stars isn't as big as WrestleMania because for me it is.
Yeah, it's definitely fair. I think so. It starts with WrestleMania, that we often talk about, but the excitement, seeing legends like John Cena back, and also, wondering who from the past might come back. I know way many years was predicting a Shawn Michaels would come back. I remember you things they did. We did fun times here. They already have here. I can't wait. But no, I love it because we never know what's going to get.
I don't speculate the season, right? Like fans love to speculate about could possibly come back. If you want to see them back, who do you want to see? If you can pick any surprise person to come back.
Well, Pacheco is the obvious answer. Andrew, no. Say this. Let's say last night on SmackDown we had a special guest at ringside. It was Stephanie McMahon. Now imagine if Stephanie McMahon decided, you know what, today I am going to get back in the ring and compete. If the women's Royal Rumble, it could happen. You never know. She's in town.
She is in town. You know who else is in town? Charlotte Flair, who is coming back to WWE. It is not often that we see the queen without gold around her waist. She is the quintessential championship material. Whatever it was. Coming out on
She's the most decorated women's champion of all time for a reason. Maybe shine the fabulous moolah. There's no one greater than Charlotte Flair, so she's always there. And also, the fact that we found out a week ago that Charlotte would be here also got my mind spinning about who else are we going to see tonight then? Because we know Charlotte's here. I know, and she has famously sparred with her former best friend, someone who happens to be married to someone we call Freakin'. And we see the return of one Becky Lynch. But by the way, the possibilities are endless for we can see tonight. That's one of the things that makes it amazing. But
that's another name that has been put out there.
There's always going to be speculation when these moments happen, but you don't have to speculate. John Cena's in the Royal Rumble.
Well, that's exactly where I was going next. We know that Charlotte Flair is here. We also know that John Cena is in the Royal Rumble. We've been calling it one of the most stacked Royal Rumbles of all time. It's one of the major reasons why we've been saying that. It also marks the final Royal Rumble of his career. So with that, let's go to this and John Cena's return to WWE and his farewell tour, if we will.
There is a difference between sight and vision.
No. Live streaming is on.
Whoops. Mistake made. Hey!
Can you hear me?
Oh.
I talk.
Oh, there you go. But why? Oh, I see. I gotta get you in my headphones here.
The headphones.
Get in my headphones.
Get in the headphones.
Yeah, this is much better on the other thing. I just needed something to hook up with my mic, so our audio will be a little bad, but that's all right.
Brr.
Ah.
What was the name of that website that you use to watch these things?
Oh, Watch Wrestling?
No, the other one that had the
Oh, Bakes.live?
That's the one.
Boy, if anyone started a little early on our stream. Yeah. All right, so how are you dealing with your first few hours of being in an economic war?
It's the least of my problems. Like, honestly, it's the least of my problems. So.
Oh, is that? I don't know if that's good in that you're not worried about it, or bad in that you've got more problems.
Could be a little from column A, a little from column B. Currently on the, I guess it's live. I guess they're showing the 2019 Rumble for some reason.
Yeah, well, it's not up yet.
Yeah.
It's still 7 minutes to go.
Yeah. Good. Am I showing up all right? Am I sounding okay? I'm just.
I think so. Let me just get on the thing. Hey, you haven't seen the new Star Trek movie, have you?
No, apparently it is god awful.
Yeah, I went through the reviews and people just say it is absolutely terrible.
Doesn't super shock me, to be honest. The new Trek industrial complex seems to be having a bit of an issue right now. In that Discovery was awful. It ended terribly.
Yeah.
But Lower Decks was amazing, and they canceled it. And Strange New Worlds is great, but I don't know when you're going to see that next. So I think soon. I think it's supposed to
They
be.
filmed that near here.
Yeah, they do it all at
It's coming up
Pinewood.
fine, except for now you're the big star and I'm the little star. So maybe we can just flip it from time to time, and sometime between now and the next time we do this, I'll figure out how to make it better.
Is it one of those things that like whoever's talking gets the
Oh, maybe I didn't even
gets the
check
big
that.
screen?
It's possible.
Let's see. Audio, yes, correct. Video.
Seems very much just you so far.
30 frames per second. What's that do? Ooh. Also, I am lagging behind you big time.
Oh no, this stream is like way behind. Oh, yeah, it does do that. It does. It does. It flips back and forth between us. Wow! What an amazing time to be alive.
What a world! What a world!
All right, so should we get into some previews here? We had a viewer there for a second. It might have just been me.
Probably was you. Yeah, probably was you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Probably you. Okay, that's great. Yes. Let's do this.
Oh, now Jeff's gone. Here we are, all by ourselves in the middle of a trade war.
That was weird.
Yeah, you went away, but you're back?
I appear to be back.
Okay.
So anyways, as I was saying before being so rudely interrupted, we used to play a game when we were watching it live, like a bunch of us, who would like we'd roll a 30-sided dice, and whatever number came up, that was the person you had to cheer for, no matter who it was.
That's good. I like that.
So I thought we could do that at the start.
That sounds good. Let's do that.
Yeah, one year I got like R-Truth, and I was like, "This is happening. This is happening."
Oh, I have no problems cheering with R-Truth. R-Truth has made me laugh possibly more than any other wrestler. Who do you think has made you laugh more than any other wrestler in history?
The funniest wrestler of all time? Is that what we're...
The funniest wrestler of all time, yeah.
The funniest wrestler of all time.
It could be The Rock. Like,
The Rock
during the Attitude Era, yeah. I sometimes think The Rock gets forgotten about when you're talking about the best promos of all time or the funniest of all time.
Yeah.
And I think it's because he's so good that you sort of view what he does as something different.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
and anyone else doing it, you're like, oh, it's just The Rock.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, that's LA Knight.
Can you, when you get a sec, shoot me the link to the stream, and I will share it and see if anyone wants to hang out.
Oh, right on.
JoshyTube. Oh, wow. WrestleTube 2.
Where the hell is the link? What's this? This is a share thing, right? Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Share, bitch.
This website is amazing. It's such an odd collection of things.
What website?
The Baked.live.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's like wrestling, Joshi wrestling, AEW,
But
and Star Trek.
that's what I like about it, though. Yeah, you get a wide variety of things. Like if you're ever bored and you don't know what to watch, just log on to Baked.live and they've got some suggestions.
Oh, I should make an account.
So let's do some predictions here.
Mm-hmm.
I think the women's rumble will probably go first.
That's what they're
Who do you
saying.
think is going to win the women's rumble? Yeah,
I have heard that before.
Who do you think? Who do you got winning it?
Well, only 14 people have declared. 14 ladies have declared. And
That was how Tony Schiavone used to talk about women's wrestling on WCW. He'd call them the ladies. It's the ladies division.
The ladies
Seems
division.
Very odd. The ladies division.
Yeah. So I don't even know. Like the women's division has been great, but like it hasn't exactly been blowing the world's socks off either lately. So I think the good news is that we're unlikely to see Nia Jax win.
I don't know, actually. Nia Jax, well, probably not. I think, okay, so here are, I think, the contenders. I think a returning Becky Lynch is possible.
Yes.
A returning Charlotte Flair is also possible. Because, okay, a returning Charlotte Flair sets up Flair versus Tiffy time.
Oh, yeah.
At Mania. But then what else are they building up for Mania, maybe? Like Rhea Ripley and somebody. Who's Rhea Ripley facing at WrestleMania? If we figure that out, they could maybe win. No, I think they'll probably do Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, provided Jade Cargill is healthy again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But will she?
Here we go. A sharp-dressed Cody Rhodes is making his way into the ring area, walking slower than anyone could ever walk. This is not a normal pace of walking.
I don't have it.
Has it loaded up on Baked.live yet?
It still says countdown to Royal Rumble.
Do you want to try? I'll give you my Netflix password and we'll see if that works. Shit, I don't even know what my Netflix password is.
Channel has blocked anonymous users. Oh, I gotta fucking sign up. Hang on.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh, I love this. CM Punk's got a Sudbury Bulldogs sweater on.
Nice.
That's from the TV show
Letterkenny.
What's the name of it? Yeah, Letterkenny.
Letterkenny,
which is about the junior hockey team in Sudbury.
That's
my nephews love that show.
Shorzy, yeah.
Oh, Shorzy, sorry.
Yeah, which is the spin-off.
Isn't Shorzy a spin-off? Yeah.
So as we can see, we're lagging a bit.
Where do you have it up? Or?
Not yet.
I like Bailey's hair.
Registration successful.
He's decided to go with a real cyberpunk look lately.
Oh, have they started the match already?
No. It's just everybody walking in. I don't know if you noticed this about WWE now, but about 90% of it is just people arriving at the building.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it is just walking into a building. Then Jey Uso does about a 10-minute entrance. Roman Reigns does a 10-minute entrance. They've got filler time down to a science at WWE right now.
They definitely make it like super cool, but okay, come here.
It's funny, but like since Triple H took over.
No, still showing.
Whoa! They are introducing Stephanie McMahon out to the ring.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I'd love to see it. She's got a new show on
Yeah, doing
ESPN.
Stephanie's Places. I am a big Stephanie McMahon fan.
Oh, jeez.
I believe it's possible. I'm not spouting any conspiracy theories here, but I believe people from the inside of WWE helped orchestrate a change in management, and
I'm still on the countdown
perhaps
here.
this lady was one of those. Oh.
To be here in the amazing city of Indianapolis.
Still no official rollback with the company.
In the United States and on Netflix around the world simultaneously. Bringing the
No,
WWE
I don't think
universe
they have it.
together as never before.
Or at least if they do, I
Oh, they
can't
will.
find it.
Because of you.
Let me check.
Like,
The biggest rumble in
Oh,
sorry,
don't worry. It'll still be like 30 minutes before anybody.
I know.
goes
I've
to
just,
the ring.
frankly, to be perfectly honest, I have had the worst, 3 months, and I am this close to just burning down everything that doesn't work.
Royal.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all of society at this point.
And, I am
nothing
just
works.
fucking furious, frankly.
I got it here. It's the top channel.
The top channel I see is Countdown to Royal Rumble. And then I click on it. It says connected, channel locked.
Yeah.
Don't know
And
how to
nothing
unlock
playing?
it.
That one just might be busy. Shit balls. Try going to WrestleTube 2. It doesn't say Royal Rumble on it. And hey, anybody here listening, if you're also trying to get an illegal stream, send in your thoughts. Yeah, try the WrestleTube 2 thing.
What Wrestle 2?
And then just create.
Okay. Connected.
And then just try.
It is showing Ring of Honor
Well, did you want to watch Ring of Honor instead?
from a month ago.
Try go to a Watch Wrestling and see if they've got it up.
Yeah, and just none of those links usually ever work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here,
Or if they work, they work for 5 minutes, and then I just
let me see if I'll. I don't know what the Netflix rules on password sharing are these days, but
I wonder if I can do it. Hang on, let me check something here.
All right. Well, I'll keep going with my live reactions to. Yeah, so WWE wrestling right now is mainly people arriving at the arena, highlights of other times there's been wrestling, commercials for future times there will be wrestling, ring entrances, and maybe 20 minutes of wrestling per show. But I find with Triple H, ever since Triple H, Nick Khan, everybody came, the PLEs they try to make big UFC pay-per-views. And I think that's where the 5-match shows comes in. That's all, because that's how Triple H did takeovers too, right? He just he would have them be just 5 matches. Every match gets all the time it needs. There's a lot of pomp and circumstance between matches. And here we go. 67,000 people in Lucas Oil Stadium. Probably about 60,000 of them can't really see well.
It's be an honor to work with you, Wayne. There's already been way too much of me tonight because it's not about me. It's about this city. It's about these opportunities. It's about the biggest Royal Rumble ever. And I'm lucky to do it. I'm thank you, Peter. If it's the biggest Royal Rumble ever, We need the greatest ring announcer in WWE today. Let's head over to Alicia Taylor.
Ooh, Alicia Taylor's really got her hair game going on quite well here.
Every 2 minutes, another superstar will enter the match. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with 2 feet hitting the floor.
It's too dark if I do that, but I'm fine.
Will be declared the winner and will go on to main event WrestleMania.
Thanks.
Nicely done.
God fucking Christ. Hang on, where's my mute so you don't hear me sharing and swearing over here?
I should just point my camera
What?
at the thing. All right. Io Sky coming out, first entrant. For kind of interesting, they've put the Japanese flag next to her. I like that. A little bit of an international flair. Third career Royal Rumble, 5 eliminations in 2023. Triple H loves Io Sky. Books are strong all the time. Former women's champion, tag champion, NXT champion. She was NXT champion, right? I'm sure she was.
Say hello to the unluckiest woman on planet Earth tonight, Io Sky. Damn, you're right, Cole. It's not impossible, but likely, hell no. And if you drew Io Sky in your own little...
So I kind of like this aspect of the Royal Rumble. They're in a big football stadium. They look like they've got to go at least 70 yards to get to the ring. So...
especially if ain't better in WrestleMania. But it's going to be a long road here in Indianapolis for Io Sky. All blocks beat stick. Oh, best thing I've been jumping them all weekend here in Indianapolis. Don't say meat sticks. One after another. But protein, absolutely insatiable appetite like Cole. Io Sky, she face up again for the first few minutes of this.
So Io Sky, the number 1 entrant. Who is coming in at number 2? Oh, it's Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan coming out in the number 2 position. Liv Morgan could possibly win this. I could see them doing Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley yet again at WrestleMania if you want to go very deep into that rivalry.
Liv Morgan is one of 2 women in the history of WWE who participated in every single women's Royal Rumble match. With Liv Morgan for the 3rd time being a charm. They buried the last 2 years.
So Liv Morgan, to me, I mean, what an amazing last year she's had. Once getting paired up with Dominic and in the rivalry with Rhea Ripley, it's really taken Liv Morgan from being like here to like here. And it's interesting because I don't feel her rivalry with Ronda Rousey did that. Like, when she won a world title for the first time, it was a Money in the Bank cash-in. They didn't make her look strong at all. She then had that feud with Ronda Rousey. I don't feel that feud elevated her up to main event level, but this has. Like, this storyline with Dominic and Rhea Ripley, this has been one of the hottest angles going outside of the bloodline.
Hey.
So, and it's really, hello.
So there's a screen sharing option down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Are you watching it on the same machine you're broadcasting from?
I think I can, but then we start.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Streaming it out. Dude, let me just get my Netflix password.
I don't know if it'll work.
Oh no.
Well, we're in two different places.
Yeah, that's true. Let me just see if I can get into Baked Out Live.
Champion Io Sky, money to make women's champ as well, and we're going to start things off with Io Sky. Wait, strategy, then it's on that. Start off. What do you need to do?
Well, quite simply, there's no way to hide when you're 1-2. It's essentially a one-on-one match at this point. You've just got to live long enough to go and hide at some point in the match. You'll stay small and try and conserve as much energy as you can. Right now, though, it's going to be a war between these.
Have you tried watch wrestling?
Io Sky putting on the show, and she wants the world championship back.
Somebody incredibly fast.
Uh-oh, out to the apron now. Liv looking to eliminate Io early, maybe a short rumble match with the genius of the sky. He's now trying to hang on.
What a shocker this would be. Io Sky.
I wonder if I just let's just see how quickly we get thrown off here.
Size of the resume that this one has built up over the years alone from number one. Certainly not the place.
Wait, so much let's go for Vivian blocked by Io Sky. And look at it, working out of the ring. And
We'll get thrown off. We'll for sure get thrown off.
Firefox will not allow Firefox displays the page if another site is embedded in it. Jesus Christ.
All right, entrant number 3 is coming out. I think this is... Oh, it's Roxanne Perez.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the third time in her career, NXT superstar Roxanne Perez enters the...
This is her third Royal Rumble. She's still never been on the main roster. Oh, no, second career Royal Rumble. There we go. That makes more sense. Roxanne Perez is such a good wrestler. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a match where I wasn't like, God damn, Roxanne Perez is good. And it's crazy because she's like 20, 21, but she was good like immediately. I remember when she was Roxy and she did some stuff with Ring of Honor. I was like, she was good then, and she was like 18. Nice. Hurricane Rana from Roxanne Perez. I don't know if Perez will be going up to the main roster after this. Probably more around WrestleMania, as her and Cora Jade are the top heels in the women's division in NXT right now. Oh, Russian leg sweep DDT combo. And a kip up. And a nice pink and black to show her support for the Hart Foundation on today, this first day of our tariff war.
And Roxanne Perez's cap. Liv trying to hang on.
Taking out one of the absolute favorites, former world champ.
Io Sky now. Jumping.
I got to watch Wrestling Link working. I would try those. For sure. Uh-oh. Code breaker from Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Here we go. Entrant number 4. Lyra Valkyria, the first ever women's intercontinental champion. She is also another one where I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen her have a bad match. Like, I don't think it's going to be that long before Lyra Valkyria is a perennial main eventer, like a perennial women's world champion contender. Because she's got, like, a presence, too. Like, she's... I don't know. She's really good.
Takes out Liv Morgan. Now with a big kick as well to Roxanne Perez.
Like, I remember watching her wrestle Becky Lynch, and I was like, damn, like, she's a better actual wrestler than Becky Lynch is.
He's the real deal.
They went to the finals of the
Love, it looks like we got some statistics at the bottom of the screen this year. They've got a graphic that says how many wrestlers are active, how many have been eliminated, and what number the next entrance is going to be. So that's kind of cool. I've noticed WWE doing more stuff with statistics as of late. And I think this is all just part of the NetCon Triple H kind of moving it towards more of a sports presentation.
He'll try to hang on out on the apron.
Chaos here early. Exactly what we expect out before the Rumble. This is the part of the problem. You look at Liv Morgan and Io Sky especially. They've burned a lot of energy in the early going here. It's not surprising they're starting to get a work.
Oh, now Liv, and looks like they're teaming up trying to get Valkyria, or excuse me, Io Sky out of there. I don't think Io's going out too soon. It's Chelsea. Chelsea Green getting the Canadian flag along with the. Oh,
I can't even get these things to load. So can we try the Netflix thing?
Sure, let's do that. All right. Let's get back over here. All right. Whoa. 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 Everyone, settle down. All right. Okay. I want to see what the password is.
Chelsea down. The big slap to Roxanne Perez. Watch Liv Morgan as well.
Now, Chelsea Green is normally hyper-aggressive when she's backed up by her personal Secret Service. Piper Niven.
Yeah, but Piper's in this match in some way.
Chelsea thinking she's eliminating everybody.
No, not quite. Roxanne hangs on.
And then the job finished.
So I have to just actually find out what my code is.
To have the opportunity to make that sign.
First down, at least. Maybe like a touchdown, got everybody over the top.
Yeah, well, that's what's happening.
Okay, you have to promise not to laugh at my password.
You have a password. That's what's important. I don't remember any of my passwords, so.
I made a purchase of something in that year.
Spent a lot of time looking up at the sidelines over the past 12 months. Opportunities are not given at this level. They have to be taken. The past several weeks have seen
this is the second Rumble appearance back, and even talk through that. Say that feedback has so much fun. Absolutely. Opportunity through the roof for her. No! It's all of it.
That's the days, and this woman knows how to use them.
Yeah, of course, but the B-Fab has had an issue with.
All right, so B-Fab's in there. So we still got no eliminations. I think it could be a while for an elimination. Well, I don't know. I don't know if B-Fab's going to be in there for too long. I imagine Liv's going to be there at the end. And some of the other ones, like Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, those are the guys that Triple H likes to have in there for a long time.
Okay.
But they're definitely getting B-Fab more work. Are you in?
I have it.
All right. It hasn't logged me out or anything, so far so good.
It's not a great quality, but hey, who cares?
On what, on Netflix?
On my computer.
Yeah, well. I, at one point, would watch
Oh my
pay-per-views where
God.
you got the scrambly thing.
Such an idiot.
Entry number 7.
Yeah, it's just, the computer itself is very slow for some reason.
From American Made, the Pitbull.
And I'm very stupid, you see. So what I did was I closed all the extraneous programs that were running, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, hey, we don't need to bother with that.
Oh, Ivy Niles getting the Kurt Angle "You Suck" treatment with the American maids.
I don't know if she deserves that.
Theme music. No, Ivy Niles doesn't suck. She's awesome.
I mean, I suppose Kurt Angle didn't suck either.
No, Kurt Angle definitely did not suck. Kurt Angle is one of the best wrestlers ever. But I like that team, Chad Gable, the American Made guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a little unprettier coming up from Chelsea Green. No. Oh. Ivy Nile with a double German suplex. I mean, if she's from American Made, should she be doing German suplexes? I don't know.
This is a woman with one of the brightest futures in the women's locker room.
Okay. So, Ivy Nile just got to the ring for me.
All right, yeah. No,
Was that the same for you?
Yep. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh, it just went away for me. But there was a guy that had a sign that just said, "Go Sports."
I didn't know you were at the Royal Rumble.
That's the kind of sign I would bring. That was like my "I like wrestling" sign all over again. All right, the 8th entrant coming to the ring is, of course, Zoe Stark.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me.
Here, I can actually just pause it and then. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Now I'm way behind. Oh, shoot. All right, so I got Zoe Stark, and her Predator face paint has just gotten in the ring. Oh.
Okay. Did she just have a big move with, or is
Ivy
she
Nile?
getting tossed? Did she
Yes,
get tossed
she's
over the
getting
rope
tossed by Chelsea Green right now.
and just got
and
kicked in the
took a foot
head?
to the face.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I think
All
we're
right, yeah, we're
synced
synced
up
up.
now.
This is how we do it hockey with my nephews. We're just like pausing until things. And then we cry because we cheer for horrible, horrible sports teams.
Well, it's not that they're horrible. It's just that they're, lackluster.
Lackluster, sure, yeah. They're not horrible. Oh. I don't know. Zoe Stark, like the Pure Fusion Collective with Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler.
Wow, that's a dumb
Sort of
name.
feels like, yeah. It sort of feels like they've kind of been pushed to the wayside. Like maybe they didn't get over like people hoped they would.
Whoop. I don't know about these ladies' U.S. and Intercontinental titles. Like, I love that they have them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
However, I just feel like given the prestige... Ooh, Lash Legend. The prestige given to the women's tag titles, that I'm just kind of like, what? Why do we have these? Like, if you're not going to use them. But, holy. Lash Legend is a very big
Jesus,
lady.
she's a very tall lady. I never realized she was as big as she is.
Wait till you see her in Japan.
Oh.
Oh, Tom Waits humor there for everyone.
Welcome to the Royal Rumble Lash. Everyone else, welcome to Lash Legend. And deadlift.
Oh, it looks like, have we seen that WrestleMania logo before? So they've got the WrestleMania sign up, and it's got like a deck of cards for Vegas and stuff. I don't know if we've seen that yet.
No. I thought it was...
See, she's pointing to it. She said, "Hey, have we seen
no.
that
So
before?"
I got it confused with the Super Bowl. That's in New Orleans.
Using Ivy as a weapon. Like a battering ram, she's swinging around the ring. What a game-changing superstar Lash Legend truly is, as the people on it all try and fails to pull out something.
No Corey Graves on the broadcast team. That's interesting.
Maybe he's... Okay, so I have two things to say about that. The first being, of course, that Corey Graves is great and deserves to be at least on SmackDown.
Sure. Yeah.
The other thing is that...
Oh, and out goes B-Fab. You got her first elimination. Chelsea Green.
She's great.
Fantastic.
So Graves has been cleared to return to the ring for quite some time, but he was enjoying...
That's correct.
...doing the commentary. So one can't help but wonder if perhaps a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble might be the savior of misbehavior, one Corey Bartholomew Graves.
That's entirely possible. I wouldn't put it past... I wouldn't put it past this whole thing having been like a work just to create some controversy for his return to the ring, you know?
Yeah, because he... I'm eating a burrito, for those at home. When we discovered this was starting about 2 hours earlier than I was used to, I had to get some dinner. So.
Yeah, I got to get something to eat when this match is over. Oh,
there's only 4 matches on the card tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 2 of them are Rumbles, though.
Yeah, for sure. But that's still, even if these each go an hour, that's still like an hour for 2 matches left over. So I wonder if we're going to get some announcement or...
Yeah, we could get some segment, you know, someone comes out. It's the Motor City Machine Guns DIY is best 2 out of 3 too, so that'll
take a while, but
yeah.
And Cody and Kevin, you know, there is no slower person on the planet than a wrestler climbing a ladder. So
I think they've done such a good job with that storyline though, because nobody believes Kevin Owens is going to win the title.
Mm-mm.
But they've managed to like stretch out like a 4-month-long storyline out of it that's been entertaining the whole time.
Yeah. It's going to be a great match. Like, he's obviously not winning. And I could see it even ending well, it's a ladder match. You can't really end a ladder match in a schmoz or a DQ, but But yeah, or I could see something like, you know, because I think they're suspending both belts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe they'll do something where they both grab a belt, you know, and then at an elimination chamber we can do a blow off of some kind, because by then we'll know who Cody's facing at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and that should be interesting what matchups we get at Elimination Chamber.
Said for the first time ever.
Here comes Shayna Baszler. So, like,
how is Shayna Baszler not on top of the division? Like,
well, because she's been put in this Pure Fusion collective, and it hasn't clicked, and they don't get a lot of TV time.
It's never just about sporting competition when it comes to Baszler.
She's got some maroon pants there, you know? It's like it's Royal Rumble. I'm going to break out some maroon pants.
Mm-hmm. When Baszler used to do this, When Baszler used to do this in NXT, the stomp on the arm, I would get genuinely queasy. Like, it was so good.
Everybody beat down. It's great to see it in the beginning. Lyra Valkyria.
No, I've enjoyed Baszler. Oh, Zoe Stark.
Ouch.
But remember when Baszler was like dominant in NXT?
Yes, I do.
That's when I thought she was really cool.
That was the best. Like, she and Asuka were incredible. She and Asuka and Bayley and Sasha Banks, two of the best feuds ever in NXT.
Oh, Bayley and Sasha Banks was so classic. And it's funny, if you go back and watch that now, they both look so young. Like they look like children. Oh shit, was that Lyra Valkyria?
Eliminated. Wow.
I have to quickly grab Triscuits and a drink.
Zoe Stark is fantastic.
Yeah. Zoe Stark is really good at wrestling.
B-Dog.
I am just getting over like a fucking awful cold.
Some nasty ones
Like
going around.
It felt like worse than the time I got COVID. Like it might have been COVID. I don't know.
What's COVID? Never heard of it.
Oh. It's this thing that was bad for our economy before the most recent thing that's terrible for our economy.
Oh, good thing I don't have any money.
Yeah.
Economy doesn't really matter.
Can't take what I don't got.
Yep. Come and get it. I got a dish of change on my dresser. You know that. Because for some reason, even though we're almost an entirely paperless society, I still keep amassing quarters.
I have a $10 bill that has been sitting in a bowl for I think a decade.
Oh, so
Just
it's one of the old ones.
completely removed from the economy.
You know, they look completely different now, right? The $10 bills? Yeah.
Yeah, they're all short. I have no idea. Yeah.
They're vertical
I
now.
don't deal with cash anymore.
Neither do I.
So we got a little bit of a damage control reunion here. Of course, these two met in WrestleMania last year.
Yeah.
But now they're both baby faces. Here comes Pure Fusion Collective taking them both out. So maybe a bit of a reunion for Bayley and her former Damage Control members.
Maybe.
Probably not.
What's Kyrie up to these days? I know that Dakota Kai is out with
she's hurt too.
Concussion. Yeah.
Yeah, Zoe Stark gave her a springboard dropkick that knocked her into next week. Oh. There was a third member of Pure Fusion Collective. But I like all three of them. Sonya Deville's good. Zoe Stark's good. Shayna Baszler's great. But them as a trio, Sonya Deville
they need a mouthpiece.
Runs 100 yards to get to the ring.
They need a mouthpiece. They need a Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I think they thought that would be Deville, but I don't think she's that.
No, I don't understand. Sonya Deville arrived in WWE.
Yeah.
Had a handful of matches, and then they looked at her and went, "You know what? Authority figure."
You know what it is? She showed up in a suit one day.
Yeah.
She showed up in a suit one day, and they were like, "Oh, you're all dressed up.
Wrestler in a suit.
Executive with us."
Yeah. Must be an authority figure. Yes, love.
Chelsea breathes. Chelsea's trying to make friends. 70,000 plus is Sonya Deville. She does not care. And now Pure Fusion Collective working together as a unit. 70,000 plus. Who will they walk by the truth is this is not a popularity contest.
So you'll notice I'm in a different room.
Oh.
She said yes. There you go. Can you close the door behind you, darling? Thank you, love.
Are you eliminated?
So the children can access me easier now,
Chelsea said she was not eliminated.
which is fine.
Well, kids are all right.
That's not how the song goes at all.
Ooh. Oh. We're really kind of in, like, not much is happening here. Like, there's, I guess the only story taking place is that there's all three of Pure Fusion Collective.
And then, Maxine Dupree.
A very enthusiastic Maxine Dupree. She'll get to the ring in an hour or so.
Mm-hmm. They should bring back the little carts.
Yes. Oh my God. Someone should definitely take one of those rings. Like the ones that Andre the Giant took at WrestleMania 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh-oh. A strange alliance here? Oh, okay. So American Made and Alpha Academy. There's forearm there from Maxine Dupree.
Do their laundry together.
Oh, fisherman suplex. Presses the taunt button. Oh, these dastardly heels. This Pure Fusion Collective. The way they fuse purely and
it's so pure,
collectively.
So, yeah.
Maxine Dupree doing something of a worm.
Just bring down Otis. Have him come in and do it. I don't think anyone would mind.
Maxine Dupree eliminating
Eliminated.
Ivy
Wow.
That dastardly Pure Fusion Collective.
Yeah. You can't do that. You cannot celebrate close to the rope in the Royal Rumble.
No, she pressed the taunt button at a horrible time.
No, she wasn't even at her special. And that's kind of how it works in the Royal Rumble a lot. Like, people just run in, spam finishers, and then they're done or whatever. So that doesn't even really surprise, but
We are officially halfway.
it is in fact Naomi.
So far, no surprise entrance, nothing like that. Like, everyone that's been in there, you can kind of assume we're going to be in there.
Can I tell you, though, I am loving this stuff along the bottom.
Yeah, isn't that great? I love that shit.
That is so good. I'm a little disappointed it took 38 years to think of it. But aside from that, I think it is fantastic.
Your Fusion Collective.
Hang on to the apron. That was after Chelsea Green is Naomi. Naomi breakout here lasted an hour, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. Blockbuster to the top rope by Naomi.
Okay.
Chelsea stumbling across the ring.
The most popular member of the locker room. Slid underneath
There we go. Okay.
Getting kicked in the back. Naomi ready to get some lower ball.
Ouch.
God, Naomi's been around for a long time. Like, you don't remember. She was a Funkadactyl. Think of how long ago that was.
Naomi and Cameron.
Yeah, the Funkadactyl.
That's a disappointing story in a lot of ways.
Oh, yeah, it really went a way that was not good at all. I don't know if you followed Idiot Brodus Clay and
that's what it was. I'm
Billy,
he was a Funkadactyl. I couldn't remember what his name was. Brodus Clay, and now he goes by Tyson something or whatever. Tyrus,
yeah. And he's like a Fox News guy, and Billy Corgan made him.
He got fired from Fox News.
For a bit. Oh, did he get? Didn't he sexually harass someone or something?
Which I thought, to be a Fox News host, you had to do that. But
I didn't think that was a fireable offense at Fox at all.
I mean, they're going to make him Secretary of Defense. Oh, there goes Stark's gone, and you know, that girl, Deanna.
Baszler's gone. Is all of Pure Fusion Collective gone? They
Looks
are.
like it. Yeah, they got them all. Sonya Deville gone. Yeah. I always confuse Sonya Deville and Deanna Purrazzo. There is no reason other for
I
it
can see that.
than they have slightly similar names. Slightly.
Well, and they have dark hair and kind of similar faces. I don't know.
Kinda, I guess.
Is this Jada Parker? Yeah. Jada Parker. She's been in NXT. She's pretty good.
This is cool because I have not watched NXT in quite some time. So
you are not missing anything. I absolutely NXT is my least favorite major wrestling show to watch. It's like it's geared for the CW, which is smart, obviously, for them to do. But I just find it like it's just like a high school drama with
is
wrestling
it really?
mixed in, and it's
because that actually sounds goddamn exciting. Like, I would watch. That sounds real. Like Dawson's Creek, but every now and again, Dawson and Pacey have a ladder match over Joey. I'm watching. Like,
it's a lot of backstage segments with bad acting, though.
So Dawson's Creek with Pacey and Joey. No, no, I'm a big fan of the Creek. I like the Vanderbeek.
Oh my God, I'm 90% mucus still.
That's cool. I have had to have a root canal done for the last week.
Oh shit!
So
that sucks.
The earliest they could take me was Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I have been mainlining Aleve and Oragel.
Damn.
Oh hey.
You know
hey,
what?
girl.
I
guess they don't like
there
Chelsea.
Was something that. Chelsea Green with another elimination. She got no, Chelsea, what are you doing? Get away from the ropes. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Luckily, Bianca and Naomi decided to let her let her
do that.
Around.
Yeah. Despite their coordinated posing. Let me tell you, I watched a lot of Ring of Honor, and the posing in Ring of Honor, top notch. And because
Chelsea's.
Oh.
Well, it's Chelsea's Secret Service member.
Piper Niven. I like her.
Yes. I like Piper Niven quite a bit.
Yeah, so in Ring of Honor, they don't talk to each other about matches. So you will quite often see these same finish sequences or poses in multiple matches per show. And it's some good stuff. Like, if you like the posing, like everything from like the Dark Orders to like, MXM being like mwah, and touching tips. They want to touch tips. The Outrunners, like, there's great posing.
I love the Outrunners. Oh, look, Chelsea Green here has
ironically, Chelsea Green, the only one not in green.
I just loved when Piper Niven, when Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville were tag champs, but then Sonya Deville got hurt. And so Piper Niven decided she was going to be Sonya Deville's replacement. So,
the same thing just happened with Naomi.
Grabbed the title. Yeah, kind of. But they just had the scene where like Piper just walked up to Chelsea, said nothing, just grabbed the title, and Chelsea went, okay.
All right. Yeah.
And that was how Piper Niven became a tag champion.
Listen, Shane found that European title in his duffel bag.
And gave it to
Midian found it in Shane's duffel bag.
Chelsea getting eliminated. Oh, no. Oh, don't break up Piper and Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. They're going to break up Piper and Chelsea. Oh, don't do it.
Oh, my God.
Please don't do it. Oh. Oh, dear. All right. Here we go, Natalya.
I really had wished that Natalya would become the first women's intercontinental champion.
I wanted her to win that so badly.
I felt like she deserved that.
Yeah, she definitely does.
even if she didn't have a long run with it, she deserved to be the inaugural one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Natalia's a first ballot Hall of Famer when you look at like her longevity and what she's meant to the women's division in terms of helping develop.
Oh my
talent.
God, yeah.
Yeah. Like, how many people have you ever heard say a bad word about Natalia? None.
That worked with her? Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, never.
I forgot Liv was in the ring.
Oh, Io's. Who were the first two? It was Io.
Was it Io and Liv?
I think it was Io and Liv. They were 1-2.
Oh.
And then
You'd think I would have been
3, I think.
Writing that down or something. Probably should have been doing that, huh? I remember the year that Road Dogg just held on to the bottom rope for 25 minutes.
Yeah.